We have some beautiful, wonderful people backstage ready to talk to you. Are you guys ready? All right, and a few people were running behind, so we're just gonna welcome them on stage as we go so we can get started. So, let's see, Grace, get on up here. Hi, you look beautiful. I also just want to say nice to meet you. I'm Arielle. Welcome, go get a blanket, get cozy. You look festive.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay, next. Who do we have? Paul. He's taking his sweet time. You can go down there. Get cozy in a blanket, you know?
Oh, we have blankets.
Yeah.
Now closer.
Shaun, get up here!
Yeah, Shaun. Yeah.
I haven't seen you in so long.
Look at
Shaun, we did a show together like a trillion years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The hell's going on?
What show?
Life Unexpected.
Life Unexpected, yeah.
Did you guys ever see that? Life Unexpected?
You guys didn't?
It was back when WB existed.
Oh, yeah.
When we had the frog.
Those were the days.
Those were the days. Okay, who else is back there? Zach!
Yeah, Zach.
Yeah,
Zach.
And then I think we will have Bianca join us when she can. Okay, great. Let's get started.
Thanks for being here, everyone.
Especially in the cold. Especially in the cold. I'm sorry. Can you say it a little louder so we can all hear?
Pussy.
Paul catches on to things like 10 years later. Like, so, yeah. Like he just found
Like
out.
a dad.
Yeah, he just found out about Stexy like last con. I think.
I like Stexy.
Yeah.
Better than like Leffen.
I don't think that was ever a thing though, was it?
No, it wasn't.
Yeah. So that's why it's better. Anyways, welcome to I Was Feeling Festive 2. Grace, is this your first time here?
This is my first time.
Welcome! Oh my gosh, I'm so happy you're here.
Thank you.
And we never got to work together on the show, but we're here now, which is great.
Exactly.
And what are you most looking forward to this weekend?
Oh, I've just been loving meeting everybody. It's been so wonderful to interact with this fan base again.
I love it. I love it. And do you have any holiday plans coming up?
Oh yeah, going to my in-laws up in Seattle. We'll drive up there so I can bring my dog. It'll be fun.
I love that. I love that. Paul, Shaun, what about you guys? Do you have holiday plans?
You're looking at him.
Yeah. I'm going to New York to see my family. I'm gonna go. Actually, I have a tradition.
Okay.
On Christmas Day, I always go to the New York Knicks.
Really?
I'm doing it again. I'll be there. I'll be there.
How long ago did that tradition start?
3 years ago.
Okay. Solid. Solid.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they started giving me free tickets. No, I'm a big fan. So, and then I'm gonna.
Do you have to say that?
No, I really am. I really watch every game. I really do. I love it.
Oh.
I love it.
Okay. What about you, Shaun?
Yeah, I'll be in my home with my beautiful wife, setting up a Christmas tree. You guys all don't know Lindsay Morgan? So that's what I'll be doing.
Nice.
You're gonna set up your tree on Christmas Day?
No, I set it up early, but then our cats climb in it.
You use a real tree or a fake tree?
No, I use a fake tree, man.
Fake tree?
Yeah, I use a fake tree.
It's very Hollywood of you. Fake.
Well, no. There's a big debate going on social media about real tree versus fake tree. You guys know about this, right?
Wait, what's going on?
How many people here do real trees? How many people here do fake trees? See? You gotta be careful.
What about the Jews? I'm just saying, I'm 40% Jewish, and I feel like there's all this Christmas talk, but nobody's like, hey, what kind of menorah do you have? You know what I'm saying? No?
What kind of menorah do you have, Paul?
I actually do have a menorah.
What the hell kind do you have?
It's like a silver menorah.
Silver, like
That's
real
right.
silver.
Yeah,
That's worth some
yeah.
money.
Yeah. It was a gift.
What? Oh, great question. Is it real or fake,
It's
Paul?
real. It's real.
That's a good question though, because sometimes there's the fake candles.
No, it's real. It's real.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, what about you, Zach?
Yeah, Zach, what do you
Think about this one.
Things are up in the air. I think I'm making a nice list this year, though, so it could be a different kind of Christmas. Definitely a real tree, come on. When Christmas is done, you take the old tree out to the woods, it creates a habitat. The fake tree creates a problem for the guy picking up the garbage.
Creating a fire hazard out there.
Yeah, that too. I don't know what I'm gonna do for Christmas. I'll probably be with my kid and my loved ones and play with my animals. That's about it.
A cat? You have a cat
I
now?
have a cat now named Buddy. Buddie.
Thank you!
Really rad cat. We're not sure what planet she's from. She's definitely not a real cat. She can teleport. That's cool.
What?
Who's we?
I hate you.
Yeah, the reason I don't know what we're doing for Christmas yet is because she hadn't told me. But I'm sure I'll be there. That's how it is.
Okay, well, in a second, we're all gonna, if you guys have questions, you can line up in the middle. They will have microphones, and then you can just direct who your question is to. Hi! Oh my gosh, welcome! I'm Arielle.
Hi, Bianca.
Nice to meet you. Yes, we were just talking.
She's the only one wearing a North Face jacket, bro. She came prepared. Wearing like.
She got the memo. Yeah. We were just talking about, do you have any special holiday plans coming up? And make sure to also include your menorah if you celebrate that as well.
No, I don't. I just moved to New York, so it'll be my first time having Christmas.
What part of New York?
West Village.
Oh, awesome!
So that's my big holiday plan.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
The city is so beautiful that time of year. Is anyone else coming from New York? Love it. Love it. Okay. And what?
Oh, wow.
Buffalo. Oh wow, it's cold up there. Yeah, I believe you. You know, I actually got my, not that anyone cares, but I care. I got my rescue horse from up by Buffalo, New York. Thank you. My Mustang. Okay, it looks like we have a long line, so we're going to turn it over to questions now.
Hi, my name is Nicole. I'm from Las Vegas, and I actually met Paul at one of his bourbon tours, and I had a question for him. You actually ziplined in over
Yes.
Fremont Street? Yeah.
That was sick.
It was so cool, and I just want to know, like, how did that come to fruition? Like, did they just approach you last minute? Did you plan it?
I was so guys. There's this there's a street in Vegas called Fremont Street. It's like a really whatever. I don't know how to describe it. It's like it's this crazy street, whatever. And they have this zip line, and you go like the length of like 3 football fields down the zip line. Me and Ian zip line in. It was fucking terrifying. And then we zip lined down Fremont Street and landed on a stage, and then drank bourbon. It was awesome. Well, I'm actually going to Vegas next week.
You are.
Yeah, and with Ian.
You are.
Oh, you gonna be there as well?
I think I should.
I've been hitting
You guys-
Vegas a lot.
It's a really fun event if you guys are able to make
We
it.
have a Brothers Bond Cybertruck in Vegas. I mean, it's so ridiculous.
Wait,
Like,
what's a Cybertruck?
you know the Tesla Cybertrucks?
The one that look like the end of the world.
Yeah, that thing. Yeah. And then it's like, yeah, it's a Brothers Bond Cybertruck. Me and Ian drive around in it. I mean, it's so ridiculous. It's like, yeah, it's suspicious.
It is suspicious.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hi.
My name is Frankie, and this is for all of you guys.
What do you think you have most in common with your characters?
What?
Sorry, Paul was sabotaging you with this, whatever the hell he's doing to me.
I'm cold as shit.
It's so cold, you guys. It's so
I don't know
cold.
about this whole thing.
Okay. What do you think you have most in common with your characters?
Oh.
I'll say that I have what I don't, that I'm the opposite of my character in that I don't feel like I have a generational curse and I'm depressed every day.
Well, that's reassuring.
Yeah, so that's really where I bonded with him. I was like, wow, that'd be fucking crazy. Let's see what that's like.
I feel like the natural curiosity and the disdain for liars.
Okay.
Wow, we're really going places.
All right.
Love it. Okay.
Positive vibes out here.
Yeah.
I don't really feel like I am anything like Stefan, to be honest with you.
You are. You're brooding.
He's such a little Stefan.
You're
and
so
I am
moody.
broody. I am broody.
And you're so moody.
I am moody.
You
What's
are
wrong with
Stefan.
me? Is he moody?
What?
You think he's moody? I don't think he's moody. Really? All right,
Maybe
jeez.
that's just what you naturally
All right, I
want.
guess I'm. Yeah, I'm moody. I just feel like Stefan's such a sensitive little. Yeah.
That's what you got in common with it, buddy.
What?
¿Qué pasa?
You?
Bianca, what about you?
I think my characters are pretty determined and intuitive. And I like to think I'm those two things. So,
See, that's a lovely answer. Zach?
I'm still alive.
The only human to make it out of Mystic Falls. I didn't even last an episode, and I wasn't human.
Remember that M. Night Shyamalan film with Bruce Willis where he just couldn't die? That's you. That's Matt Dunn.
Thank you so much. Hi.
Hi. My question is, well, first, I have to, Paul.
What?
I am so mad at you.
What happened?
So you know there was a convention in Nashville back in 2022, right?
I don't know.
Well, there was, and you canceled the day before.
Oh, because I had COVID. I had COVID.
Oh, never mind. Don't
Yeah. I really did have COVID. I was in New Orleans in a haunted house and I had COVID and I was quarantined. I did it for you.
What happened in the haunted
You're
house?
welcome.
Wait, what happened in the haunted
Some
house?
ghost gave me COVID. I don't know, man. I was shooting a movie in New Orleans. I was living in a haunted house. I had COVID. It was awful. It was terrible.
But my question was, what was your favorite scene to film with Ian?
Me? I don't like filming scenes. Problem with Ian is that he never knows his lines.
I can second that.
He shows up with a script and he's got like, you can't even see the words on the script because there's so many notes. He's like, I've been working all night, I've been doing notes. And then he gets on set and he's like, line! And you're like, okay. It's like, you just stand there, and just hope to God that he gets through the scene. So, it's hell.
Okay.
Love you guys.
Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas.
And happy Hanukkah. Hi, how are you? Oh, hi again.
Hi again. Hi. Hey guys, I'm Katie. So Paul, my question's for you. You directed several episodes of the Vampire Diaries. So how did stepping behind the camera kind of change your perspective on acting and storytelling?
In all seriousness, you kind of have to put away your insecure actory narcissism because you do a scene and then you watch the playback and you're like, oh God, my hair. I should have done it. And then you're like, no, I can't. You have to let go of you have to be really step outside of it. It's one of the hardest things you can do is act and direct at the same time. I loved it. I really enjoyed it. I loved working with the actors. Like, it really made me appreciate the actors on set more, and then I got to really understand what every crew member does, and you don't take them for granted. When you're an actor, you live in this kind of bubble in a way, and so it kind of makes you hyper vigilant and aware of everything that happens that goes into a TV show. It's so much. There's so many moving parts, and I got a greater understanding of that now. So that was a really cool thing for me. Those were the best episodes. Let's be honest.
I have a follow-up question.
Sure.
God.
All right.
You're
Take it
so
easy.
humble.
Take it easy.
How did you find directing other people's TV shows?
Oh, terrifying. Especially a TV show that's been established. You walk in, they're on season 3 or whatever, and you're like, oh, now I'm standing here. And they're like, go fuck yourself. I think it's like you have to really be respectful of the fact that they know their characters better than you do, so you gotta have to step aside a little bit. It's definitely different. And the crew's not just gonna pick up after you. If you mess up, that's on you. So it's a whole different world. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Maria, and I love you all very much, but I have a question specifically for Paul regarding one of my favorite TikToks of all time. One, have you worked it out with Spirit Halloween? And 2, what was your favorite costume that they put your face on?
All right. I don't know if you guys know this, but there's a company out of China that decided to use my face on a variety of Halloween costumes that without my permission. I wish I could put them up on a big screen for you guys because they're really fantastic.
Dude, was I the one that found that out for you?
I don't think so.
Pictures of it or something?
I don't know. So I don't know, bro. But a fan gave me one. Actually, I have one. I believe I'm. I don't even know what I am. I think I'm wearing a sombrero, and I have a mustache, and I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. But that's a pretty good one. And then I'm also Luigi, but they put the mustache upside down. So I'm upside down Luigi. I think that's a good one.
Did you see any royalties from this?
I didn't see shit. And you know what? I had my lawyer send a cease and desist, and they responded. They were like, "No, that's someone that looks exactly like you. It's a completely different person. Sorry, you must be mistaken. It's literally my headshot."
That's phenomenal.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Enrique. First off, gotta say, Paul, love your bourbon.
Hey, thanks, brother.
And my question's for everyone. If you could change anything about the way your character left off, would you?
I wouldn't die.
I feel like it's good that you died, and I'll tell you why. It makes you so much more beloved. People didn't get sick of you. You came in, you did your thing, and they were like, we want more. And now there's this great memory, and everyone's wants more Lexi. Imagine you were just always there. It's kind of good.
Okay, that's nice. You turned it around. What about you?
Honestly, don't remember how my character ended. He just disappeared, right?
I don't know.
So long ago.
It was so long ago.
I think nothing happened. I think she just
Vanished.
Yeah.
With witch magic. You went on to the next round.
I think so.
Yeah. Well, we know that you didn't die, so.
No, I feel like I should have been mayor, something like that. Take control of the town. Something. I don't know, maybe bought out the town square, put up a bunch of businesses, capitalize it.
Yeah, I think that, if I could change, I'd have my character at least have a little bit more of a dimension to him, positivity, like maybe Tony Robbins kind of thing. Like he was giving people encouraging advice, even though his life was destroyed. Just you can do it, man. Just pull through, okay? I believe in you. Meanwhile, he's, depressed as hell and stay away from me or you'll die.
The hell?
It's a spin on the character.
All right.
A real positive one.
I
Tony Robbins positive, yeah.
I love that he's having died. I think it's great. Really, no, honestly, because if he hadn't died, then I would have, and like Ian died or whatever, and then I ended up with Elena. I'd have to like hear about it for the time.
And you got to say the line.
I got to say, what did I say? It was epic or something? What did I say? I was feeling epic. Oh yeah, I said it? I thought you said it.
I say it.
Yeah.
And then at the season finale, you say it to me.
Oh, I say it to you in the finale? With the Porsche?
Shut up!
No, really, you were there with the Porsche.
I know, but remember, I thought it was a Carmen Ghia, and you told me it was a Porsche.
Yeah, that's right, I do remember that.
I also thought it was my car, and you informed me it was your
Yeah,
car.
she was like, it's my Carmen Ghia. I was like, what are you talking about? That's my Porsche.
We had a whole fight about it.
What's a
couple
Carmen
stages
Ghia?
ago.
Anyway.
Cute car. Anyways, yeah, you said the line.
Okay, good.
I think
Well, yeah,
it's
so yes, I'm happy about it, really.
I wish I got a death. And I wish I got a really gruesome death.
Like what?
I don't know. I mean, I got to do, like, at one point I got to do a rig where I was, like, vomiting up brackish water that I was being psychically drowned with. So that was one of the cooler effect things I got to do.
That happens, you know?
Oh, I know. Tuesdays. I don't know, like, something really awesome with, like, fake guts or something. Or, like something, like, explosive or, like...
I feel like we need to do a horror film. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Manu. I'm from Brazil. I'm really nervous to talk to you, but I love you all so much. My brother gave me this because Stefan is my favorite character. And I want to ask you guys, what was your favorite memory of the show, the universe, like the Originals, the Legacy, and the Vampire Diaries? But first, I just want to say I'm here to celebrate my 15th birthday. It was my gift to stay here.
Do you mean their favorite memory in a scene or like offset?
In a scene.
In the scene, okay.
Oh. Well, honestly, for me, the final scene when Ian or Damon knocks on the door and he's like, and then I go over and I hug him. I thought that was like pretty good. And it was also the last scene that we ever shot. Usually when a TV show is filmed, it's out of order. And they went out of their way to make sure that the last scene was the last scene shot.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so there was like an extra level of emotion because I was saying bye to Damon, but I was also saying goodbye to this series. And it was a kind of it was like part of me was happy, part of me was sad. It was like this kind of interesting feeling. But that was for sure the most impactful memory.
It's also such a gift that you got to know that you were rapping. Like so many shows, people get so close and then they find out they're not picked up again. You guys had the opportunity to know that you were rapping.
Yeah.
You got to rap. You got to go through that process.
Yes.
Wow.
Definitely.
Anyone else?
I probably remember the table reads. Like, there's something about like all the actors getting together, because I only had plot lines with a few of the actors, but being able to get together and all just like sit with the script. I feel like you don't always get to do the table read, and I really remember that. Also that rig with the choking and anything blood related.
I'm telling you, I think that's your niche. Yeah.
There was a scene in the pilot that we were filming at length. It was our original Wickery Bridge. It was different than what we used to around here, but we were in Vancouver. And we were like out on this location, didn't know where we were. But, you know, we were all like in our early 20s. We were pretty young. We were excited about the show. We didn't know what was going to happen or not. But just like that night, I just remember we were all very excited because we kind of could feel like this was going to be whatever it was.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
It was at the party thing.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
But it was just like this electricity in the air. And that was the night that I walked in the hair and makeup trailer. Ian hadn't worked yet. And he just like grabbed me by the shoulder and was like, "Get ready for the ride of your life, kid." And so that paired up with that party scene.
By the way, it's the only time he's ever been right. He said that to me like 12 different times, like, "Get ready for the ride of your life." Nothing happened. It's the only time he's ever been right.
Well, it was a good one to be right on.
Yeah.
I think for me, know, and I enjoyed it. I felt like almost like something was sort of happening in metaphysically in time, and it also did itself in almost different acts because the environment gave me something.
Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Hi, my name's Sawyer, and I was wondering what everyone's like favorite quote from the show is. It can be from your character or like any other character.
Wow, don't all jump at once.
I mean, the only thing that comes to mind for me out of what I shot was this, and I don't even know it's my favorite. It's just what I remember because I was even embarrassed to say this. But it was Nina came up and we had this scene, and she asked me what if I had a name, and my line was like, "Yeah, I do," and then I walked away. I was like, "What the hell is this?" Like,
Tony Robbins would do that.
Do you have a name or something? Yeah, I do. And then just stroll away.
No one's ever let me forget saying Vicky, what the hell, so.
Oh yeah, you did say that a lot.
Yeah.
Vicky, what the hell? I would always say, David, what the hell? Oh, what did I say? I would say, oh, David, no! I was always saying that. Everything. David, no! Unbelievable. Oh, you know who used to say shit all the time was Niklaus. He'd be like, oh, I will kill your family. And then the next episode, he'd be like, I will kill your family. I swear to God. He never did anything. That guy was so full of shit.
That's great. Do you have one? What about you?
I'm trying to remember. I know I had a really like there was a turn of phrase that was really fun and sounded aloud in my first episode. You know, Jose wrote it, and I don't remember the line. So I'm sorry. That sucks that I don't remember.
I had one that I got to say to Damon that I loved because he was just so annoying. And it was, have you met you? You're not a nice person. I just love saying that. Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you all, and happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Hi, I'm Bree. I'm sorry.
Is this your first con?
Yes.
Everybody, welcome, Bree!
This is for you, Arielle. It's Arielle, right?
Yes.
Okay. How does it feel always having to bring Stefan back from the edge after Damon is like getting him to like go like on a revenge or whatever?
Have you met him? He's not a nice person. No, I'm just kidding. Well, it just felt like another day at my job. No, yeah, I felt like I was just always pulling you out of shit, wasn't I? He was so moody.
Whatever, dude.
No, I mean, honestly, I think that I don't know if I would understand the show without that. I feel like most of my scenes were with you, and it was about our friendship and supporting each other in some way. So I feel like I wouldn't really have.
Sexy.
I felt like that's what was fun about the show is that through all these different centuries and time periods, you got to see how their friendship evolved. And it's great to have a friend that can celebrate the good times, but I think it's really powerful when you have a friend that can support you through tough times. And I think that's what made them so strong in their friendship is that she always was smacking him out of it. But in turn, he also was there for her and let her be there for him, so.
Great.
You're welcome.
Okay, thank y'all. And could y'all wave at my fiance over there? We just got married yesterday. We just got engaged yesterday at the clock tower.
Congratulations.
That's the most festive thing yet. Yes! Very epic.
Paul will do it.
I'll officiate. Actually, I Ian's a wedding. Ian's a minister or some shit. Ordained minister. That guy.
Hi everyone, well, I'm from Mexico, and I just want to ask you, everyone, what's an advice that you will recommend to someone who wants to start acting?
Don't do it.
My line.
No, I wouldn't say that. That's what everybody told me. I don't really have any great advice. I just say follow your heart. That's all. Have tough skin.
Yeah, I would say the opposite. I would say just do it. Like, don't focus on like a particular kind of job. If you're doing the work of acting, it'll sort of perpetuate. And if you love it, you should do it.
I would just say work your ass off. That legitimately. Find material and just learn it and work it and because most people aren't doing that, and you'll grow and stand out.
Find material or write material, because no one else can have your perspective.
I would say do it because you love it, not because you want to be famous, and then good things will happen.
I would say don't take anything personally. I think taste is really subjective, and I think what makes you unique and different is the thing that's gonna like make you stand out from everybody else. Like, don't people say, oh, they're like this or do that or like this person, but like, you know, there's like no rules. So whatever you feel is like authentic to you, own that and honor it, and like whatever it is that makes you want to act, like keep that top of mind, because there'll be so many distractions and disappointments, and everyone loves to give you advice or whatever, but it can be a little bit cynical, but I think it's a really great profession. I feel really blessed that I've been able to do it. And so don't let people make you cynical and like jaded. Like, just follow your heart and believe in yourself, and there's anything personal.
Do you want to be my acting coach?
Good advice.
That was a beautiful answer. Thank you. That's a great question. Thank you so much.
You know what? One thing. One thing, legitimate. Stand by your values. Like, don't let people bully you into doing something that you don't want to do. I see that happen all the time, and I always think it's a shame when people cave and then they go feeling terrible after because they caved, like they did something they didn't want to do.
What the hell are you talking about?
Thanks, Tony Robbins.
That's right.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you everyone for being freezing with us. Thank you for a wonderful panel. Thank you guys for being here.
We'll see you later.
And we'll see you soon.